What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm just going to be talking you guys through the step-by-step process on how to post Lego on Facebook Marketplace. So firstly, you have to have a bunch of sets to sell. Generally, it's a lot easier to sell a group of sets than it is to just sell a singular one. Therefore, I would recommend getting a group of sets and putting them in one big listing. And here's how I do it. So first, I take one big photo of all of the sets, and then I'd break it down into sections and take more additional photos. After I've done that, I then upload the photos to Facebook Marketplace and create the listing. First thing I do is I would generally type a pretty generic lot of Lego Star Wars sets, and then the bottom I would write the description, if they include figures, if they don't, if they include the box, or if they include the instructions, and then I'd say you can buy the whole lot for a certain price. That way it's a lot easier to sell. Otherwise, you can buy the individual prices listed below. Here I would recommend you going on Bricklink and just getting a little bit of a cheaper price, something that's going to be easy to sell if you want to sell it quickly. Otherwise, just put it on average Bricklink price. After that, I would go upload the listing to Facebook Marketplace, but keep in mind you have to have the tags, and basically that's a pretty good listing there. You can boost it if you want to, but that's basically how you create the Facebook Marketplace listing. Generally, if people message, you can sell the individual sets, and it's a lot easier for them to click on it because they'll see a bunch of things instead of just one boring thing. For instance, like if you have a set that is very commonly posted on Facebook Marketplace, it's very unlikely they're going to click on it. But if you have a big lot of a bunch of different sets, it's much more likely that they're going to click on it because it's more intriguing. Therefore, it's going to be easier to sell. I've done this multiple times with many listings on Facebook Marketplace. Unless you're selling an individual set or a group of figures or whatever that's very, very valuable, something that you personally want it to just be about that, then I would recommend doing that. However, if it's just more generic stuff, newer stuff that you just want to get rid of, I would honestly recommend putting it in a big lot and selling it all at the same time, just for simplicity as well as it just being easier in general. So thank you guys for watching. As always, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.